I realized I am the laughing stock of my friends. Today I 33 male realized that I am nothing more than the laughing stock and butt of all jokes in my friendship circle. I found out by accident when I went to the toilet. I hosted a house party for some friends to celebrate my birthday, and whilst everyone was outside enjoying the sun I went in to use the toilet. Preempting the toilet visit I opened the window and was treated to hearing laughing from outside. The toilet window is on the side of the building, so not visible from the garden. After the laughter subsided I heard someone mention my name and a comment along the lines of, "What an absolute mess," and even more laughter. My name was mentioned several times in the following minutes where my friends tore me to nothing, insulting everything about me and everything I try to do. Everything from the drinks I make people, all are just thrown away, to the night getting better when I leave. I sat in bathroom for about 10 minutes and just listened to the onslaught of insults. A secret I confided in one friend was broadcast to the whole group, again to much laughter. When I eventually returned back outside, everyone carried on as normal. However, I became aware that I wasn't part of the conversations and wasn't included in anything bar shared smirks and people glancing in my direction. At one point I was making a drink in the kitchen and one very drunk friend walked in, said, "We're all talking about how you're such a lightweight," then bursts out laughing and walked out. The more I sat there with everyone, the more clicked into place. Whenever I arrange an event, people turn up late and leave early. I'm not invited to other get-togethers and seem to be left out of all in jokes. People didn't laugh with me, they just laughed at me. And I figured that's how it had always been, but I'd been oblivious to it. No one ever asks about how I am, what I have been up to, etc. I started a new job several months ago, but no one seems to have noticed. If I don't message anyone then no conversations are initiated. After half the people left early, again I realized it happens constantly if I organize anything. Everyone else just sat on their phones looking bored until they left, but whenever I suggested doing anything it was met with, rather not, but no alternative suggestions. To make it worse, I saw a, since deleted, Facebook story that everyone went out afterwards, but I wasn't invited. I just want to cry but can't. I've never experienced this before and don't know what to do. I need new friends.
This right here is the sad reality of a lot of men. I would say most men, but I would definitely say most. I would definitely say at least the reality of a lot of men. I've said it in other videos where only men know the true feeling of loneliness, where you just don't have nobody. You wouldn't have anybody just even spit on you, right? Men are the gender that understands and knows the feeling of loneliness, know the feeling that, you know, you really don't have anybody in your life you could turn to. And in this story, it's a perfect example of just people you think are friends, probably not your friends. And it's a sad reality of a lot of men. And a lot of times is that we want that connection, right? We want that friendship. We want that relationship. We want that someone or or people to be there for us, to be our friends, to be our lovers, to be our partners, to be in our life so we could have someone to depend on. Because women have the luxury of many people want to be with them. I mean, even if it's the fake sense of like just sex, but it's like it's still a connection. It's still someone who wants to be in your life even for a few seconds. It's still a wanting, attention, you know? Men, no one want them, right? I mean, like, people don't understand. People really don't. Is that men 100% understand and know the feeling of not being wanted by anybody, right? No one wants them, you know? I would say in this instance, or probably most instances, where he's saying that, oh, he should move on, find a new group of friends and all this stuff. I would personally, if it was me and he turned to me for guidance, I would say don't. I would say change your focus, change your mentality. Don't try to just look for friends. I would say fix your goals, or fix your mindset, where just think about, I would actually say focus on yourself. Focus on your career, focus on hobbies, focus on whatever you do to improve yourself, improve you, you know, and gain new insights, you know, learn new things. I think watch podcasts, watch videos, learn, just expand your mind with other things and improve your life. You know, like I said, focus on career, improve your finances, have a different drive, find more purposes in life, because at the end of the day, I think those are also fulfilling when you can be the best person you can be, you know, the best version of yourself, right, in essence. And I'm not saying it's a guarantee you'll find friends along the way, but at the end of the day, you know, it's a sad thing for men is that you could only depend on yourself. And hopefully anyone who comes into your life would be more a truer friend, because they went into your life, you know, unexpectedly, naturally, while you are improving yourself. They see the improvements and they see the person that is, you know, a beacon of self perfection, that they want to be around. And you know, I would say, you know, in improving yourself, gaining hobbies, you know, having fun in your hobbies will probably attract other people's too. So, and it also gives you more to say, you know, things to say, and just maybe not a focus on getting disappointed by, you know, people, because people can disappoint you. And I'm pretty sure there are men that's watching this that understand that, maybe even some women. But I know there's definitely men that understand this feeling where people just disappoint you. But hopefully you can't disappoint yourself. If you try your best, you know, you focus on yourself, you be the best version you can be, you improve in your life, you find other ways of happiness, hopefully you're not disappointing yourself. And yeah, I think at the end of the day, like I said, you focus on yourself, at least that will bring you happiness, a sense of happiness, a form of happiness, right? Where, like I said, your hobbies, purposes, other purposes, and finances and career, you know, that's a sense of happiness too. So, yeah.